Alright, welcome back to Operation Iron Storm. Back to back after the black site. Oh boy, we're gonna have to keep on hitting these sites to keep Advent from completing the Avatar project. So what do we got? We got a whole bunch of grenades. We've got these shiny new plasma grenades, and before we jump into it, I want to make sure that we leverage one of the things that we kept on putting off this mission for, which is the third slot in all of our weapons, which is going to be awesome. So, given that Mr. Adam Timmons here is shooting a lot, I've given him the laser sight for crit, I've given him the expanded mag. I think the next most logical thing, free reloads is pretty clutch, but advanced stock is also good because sometimes I'm shooting just to put stuff down. I actually will probably replace this with the autoloader. Ooh, or a scope. Because he is shooting a lot. Well, I don't really have... I think the scope is probably better than the autoloader. Way to go. And we still do have the extra HP conditioning. Ooh. Looks like somebody got a little upgrade here. Let's see, quick draw. Quick draw is actually really good. So with lightning hands, you get a free pistol shot. Then I can open up with another pistol shot, and then that allows me to, throw a grenade, make a move, or even take a third pistol shot. So quick draw, it is. How's everybody else looking on weapons? I actually don't really upgrade him all that much. I guess I can give him some of the basics though. Free stock. Good for you. Even if you miss. What have you got, darling? Weapon upgrade. You do have a laser sight. Autoloader seems pretty good for you. Why not? And then for these guys, whose guns I actually named. So you have a stock. Oh, advanced laser sight. Hang on. Let's put that on you. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna destroy the old one when I take it off. But that's okay. You probably will be shooting more, given that you don't have all the cool abilities like Major Slaughter does here. Stock, scope, and apparently can't give you a laser sight. So, alright, we've got plenty of upgrades, we got plenty of grenades. Let's kick some alien ass. With 12 hours left, we are going to, and by the way, a whole bunch of dark events that are just terrible. And a council mission for a VIP, which is also waiting for us, that we may not be able to get to in time. And if we do, we'll probably have to bring our B squad, depending on how banged up we get here. Iron Storm, okay. So sometimes you get really lucky with these. There's no timer, if I remember correctly, and all you have to do is place the X4 or C4, and then from there, all you have to do is evac. So it kind of depends on. So there's a good distance there for us. It also really does depend on where evac is, and if I remember correctly, you actually get to throw down the evac beacon, so it's not even. That was stupid. Right off the bat, stupid move. There's no timer. I don't know why I went with a gold move. Just hope that nobody sees me. Okay.
Move into position.
Just gonna make my blue moves.
Moving to designated position. Understood. Moving out. Voy hacia ese lugar.
I love it, like right off the bat. Like, that was dumb. Okay, I said Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch, Overwatch. Okay. At least she is, I'm pretty sure, a Phantom Ranger. So, well, if she were the one that got revealed, I'd still be pretty screwed. I mean, you know there's going to be a pod soon. This is what, 2, 3 moves up without any contact? Like, that's just asking for trouble here. Just like taking shelter by a propane tank. I would never do that, you know, if we were in combat. That's not to say we won't end up in combat and I won't end up regretting it, but
Moving to designated coordinates.
there you go.
Eyes on the prize. Got it covered.
Scanning. I'm on it.
Covered.
Just creeping along. Going in all sneaky beaky like. It's a long alien turn. I'm getting these like weird red things here. I don't know what they are. I don't know if that's intentional or...
Roger that.
Still nothing. Boy, color me suspicious, cause... I mean, the logical conclusion is that there's somebody like a foot away from me.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo. Affirmative, moving out.
Moving. Eyes on the prize. Covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
Didn't mean to leave her out there in the open, but that's okay.
Overwatch.
It's probably okay. Alright, here's a pod. Alrighty. It looks like this is time for us to start partying with a couple of caveats. First of all, we want to make sure that there are no propane tanks really near us. And I think we're cool. Alright, second of all, we need to make sure... Where is he? That Captain Tickle can reach them, which he can't. And there's a bit of a no man's land here, so... Gonna maybe start... knowing that he won't be able to do anything until next turn.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Moving to position. I'm on it.
Agent Mayhem,
Position confirmed.
and there's no cover up here, which is a real bummer.
En marcha.
Mr. Slaughter,
Guardia.
I think you're fine where you are, Venom.
Got it covered.
On my way. On Overwatch.
Cool. So I think next turn we should actually be pretty good, as long as these guys don't patrol into us. Or away from us. I've lost sight of them now. Okay, so we're going to start with Tickle here. And now we have most certainly lost sight of them, which is fucking awesome.
Moving to position.
Still nothing. Jeez. Jeez, oh man.
Moving.
The aliens may
Oh.
have the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
That's an interesting twist. I don't have the ability to go up there yet. That's okay. Soon I will. And when I do, boy, when I do.
Confirmed.
Headed there now.
Okay, so the trick is going to be making sure that those guys don't patrol into us. Can't forget about the top pod.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
Obviously, our Overwatch will not fire.
Heading out. Scanning.
Until we have been exposed. Come on, don't look. Just stay. Just stay. Stay. Good girl. All right. Now is when the party starts, because what I'm gonna do. Oh, come on! Don't tell me I'm still. Well, this just doesn't make any sense. This was the range I had last time. And I was further away last time. Well, that's a real boner. What I wanted to do was basically drop this. Which I really just don't have the ability to do. That kind of bums me out. I can only see the sectoid somehow. That seems unreasonable. Like, I could have sworn that this was basically where... So next turn... That's not great. I really just have nowhere else to go. I'm gonna have to start this firefight without my awesome plan of just grenading the top of this and dropping them down. Unless I do something like this.
That's affirmative.
That is affirmative. I'm putting you into harm's way there, buddy, because you're gonna do that. Do I want anybody on Overwatch yet? I don't think so. Alright, go.
Here, catch!
Yeah, catch indeed. Love to see some... You're going to see some sweet plasma grenade action here. Oh, those guys fall. I guess the other dude can fly. Didn't think that part through. Where's he gonna go? Does he take any damage? Or does he just fly down gracefully? I guess he just flies down gracefully. Well... Poop. Alright. Apparently nobody can see him. I mean, not nobody, but basically nobody sees him. Mayhem is definitely going to need to open things up here with a little hollow targeting. So, the way that flying works, by the way, is this guy can go up in the air and he gets a bonus to his defense, so he's harder to hit. Meanwhile, though, since he's hollow targeted, he should be easy peasy. Go ahead, Edgardo. Put him down. Alright. That's a swing and a miss. At least I have a stock on him, though. I'm not sure what he said in Spanish, but I'm sure it was, I can't believe I missed. 67 isn't great, but it's a dodge. It's okay.
X-ray neutralized.
X-ray is neutralized. Alright. Now, it may feel like we're out of the woods, but we're really not, and here's why. There's that other pod up here. What is happening with this little gibberish?
On Overwatch.
And I guess I'm gonna move you up
Understood. Moving out.
and overwatch you.
Scanning.
Still nothing. And I think this gives us clean access in here, which allows us to start moving up.
On the move.
And I'm going to take more contact in there, I bet. I'm already taking contact somewhere.
-15.
It shows him as being flanked, and it, like, decides that, there we go, before it finishes the animation string. So that's not fantastic for me, but still workable. Very much still workable. Who can you lightning hands? The officer. Yeah, sure, take it. Why not? What's 3 free damage? Well, it does open things up a little bit. Let's wait. We still have a completely unrevealed
Moving to position.
ranger that we're gonna make full use of. Agent Mayhem. What's your story? I bet if I move up a little bit, if I can move up a little bit,
Sure thing.
I can plasma all these fools. This actually... Yep. God, look at the radius on these things. It's ridiculous. No, it looks like I'm gonna be one shy. Come on. Alright, so there is a way for me to get these two. It should stand to reason, based on which tiles are highlighted. If I could somehow get this one a little bit further back. Come on. I hate that I have to, like, pixel hunt here. Basically what I'm trying to do is see... no. Yeah, because... How many... Oh, no, wait, this could work. Alright, what I need is... Come on. Can you believe this? I can't even zoom out. Ugh. Basically what I'm trying to get... Oh, you know what? This won't work. Alright. Enough piddling around. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to get these front two, or these two. Take a lot of cover out, put a lot of damage out, and shred the armor that we need to. Sorry, I'm sure that was really fun to watch. Alright. This just became a little more workable. She did just get quick draw, which means that's really not helpful. Okay, who else do we have? Venom and Slaughter. So Slaughter is gonna come over here.
Andando.
I know. And Slaughter is gonna waste this guy. Okay, officer down.
Hostil neutralizado.
37% isn't great. Do I just take the 75? I'm gonna just take the 75. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, because now... What's her name? You only have a 48%. No, wait, that's not... That ain't right. That boy ain't right. And I can't see him with the pistol. Alright. Take a 63. This is gonna bite me. Or not.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, so it's 2 pods down. I think we've only used 2 grenades, and I still have concealment on my ranger. And we don't have a scratch on us. This isn't too bad. We're 20 minutes in, but I ain't got a mission timer to worry about. So let's kind of get smart here. And
Absolutely.
oh, what did I just aggro? Oh, god damn it, a turret. Okay.
Enseguida.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Nobody here can see the turret or be seen by the turret, which makes me feel really good.
Affirmative. Covering now.
She's probably gonna be able to see it. That wasn't smart. Damn it. Oh, and there's another pod there. Shit. That was unexpected. That was really unexpected. Uh-oh. Alright.
I'm on it.
Alright. You're gonna take care of the stunner. Okay.
Target eliminated. Toss me some ammo.
And I guess you can suppress. Yes.
Blasting that target.
I am actually inclined to just run and gun and shoot this fucker in the face. Yeah, let's just do that. I probably didn't even need to suppress. I guess if this doesn't kill it, which it very well may not.
Clear?
But he's hollow targeted.
Use that on people?
You can put him down, lady. Wow, that suppression really suppresses my frame rate. Okay.
Okay, so I got one.
Yeah, you did get one. Another pod amply dealt with.
I hope it's worth it.
I may have to stop using her just because of her annoying voice. Alright. Now, I know last time I said, let's get smart about this. And then proceeded to aggro a turret and another pod. This time I mean it, though. Let's get smart.
What's over there?
What is over there?
Afirmativo. On your order.
Alright.
10-4.
We're all gonna just hold off a little bit here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Ugh, God, this Overwatch bug is the worst.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it. Explorando. I'm on it.
Okay. And now, my dear.
It's clear?
Oh, come on. A triple muton pod? What are they, just fucking waiting? This doesn't take an action, does it? I have no way of knowing. It's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna launch an incendiary grenade right in your face. Right in your fat muton face.
Grenade out.
Actually, maybe you should have placed that so that it blows up that wall. That has not happened. Kind of presents a problem. Let's see, what's up, Scratch? You just used your running gun, didn't you? Well, phooey. There's a chance that Edgardo here. Oh yeah, a 34% chance. That makes me feel good. And you still got nothing. Agent Mayhem. This isn't fantastic. Like, I honestly don't know if that is going to take a turn or not, so that's cool. Venom. Where can I put you, my friend? My friendum. Maybe... I should have just moved. Ah, God, why didn't I move Tickle? It's a Bush League mistake. Especially because these are mutons, I can't cluster up. These guys are going to eat me alive. I could launch some acid through there. I mean, these guys may die next time anyway, so really not worth it. Instead, God, I really wish I could pin that dude down somehow. Alright. Time to get moving. There's really no good place to go, so...
On the move.
Okay. He does have a stock that's gonna do some damage. And Agent Mayhem is also gonna do some damage. So I guess I'll start with him. Well, you don't have a stock, but you do have holo targeting. Oh, cool. Or you could just fucking kill the dude. That'll do it.
By the numbers.
By the numbers indeed,
Ammo out.
old friend. Now you can't see anything. Wonder if you can mimic out of here. Nah. Maybe next turn now. So I could do some aid protocol, which is probably what I'm going to do. Do I take the 34? Yeah, you've got a stock. Why not? A stock that does 1 damage, but it bypasses armor. Just need to sit here and poke away.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah, you will go. I don't even want to bother. I'm just going to Overwatch. And I'm going to aid. Aid this little lady so that she doesn't start sulking even more. Awesome. Promotion earned. Gets credit for that kill. That was his grenade. I don't really know what this muton's gonna do now, and I guess I don't get to watch either. Like, I'll never know.
I hope it's worth it.
I have no idea where that muton has gone.
Estoy en marcha.
Gotta find out though, motherfucker. He's like just on the other side of that thing. That's where he is. Okay. Do I have run and gun yet? I do not. Alright, that's fine. That I can at least work with.
Move into position.
Because
Heading out.
gonna overwatch the shit out of this. Would have loved to have had that free reload upgrade now.
Rock and roll. I'm on it.
Mimic would have been really smart there. That's okay.
Come get some. Come get some.
This dude steps out of here. Hopefully he gets lit the fuck up before he can do anything. Alright, that doesn't help. That does. She blows.
Enemy is still up. One down, thousands to go.
Promotion earned.
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Alright, so now that I've cleared the board, I guess.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
I shouldn't say, like, I don't actually know that I've cleared the board, but I assume that I have.
What's over there?
Alright, now we're going to find out if this actually does cost me an action. That's a super sophisticated little touchscreen.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Oh, can I not get out to this thing? I don't know what it is. I want it, but... I wonder if I could just blow a hole in that. I mean, I totally can. Is that what I'm gonna do? That is exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. This is gonna be awesome. Stand by. First we need to kind of rethink our position here. If at all possible. Okay, then I need to basically find the perfect depth at which to open this up. So, something like that. This is so silly. Cool. Okay, now this little lady is gonna take some cover and grab that thing. Superior laser sight and an Elerium core. That was worth it.
It's over here.
The rest of these fools are gonna fall into an overwatchable position that also allows them to yellow move back here because this is where we're gonna evac. This like evac wherever the hell you feel like it is pretty cool. Will you be able to yellow move? Yeah, you will. I don't know that this Overwatch is going to be worth a damn, but...
On Overwatch.
Agent Mayhem... yeah, you're like one tile out, so...
On my way.
Why not?
Moving to Overwatch.
This seems like kind of cheesy, because it is. But...
Entendido. En movimiento. Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
I'm gonna wait for these fools to drop in. I'm gonna get my free Overwatch. Look at that little kiwi. Did you see that? It's a little, like, I can see why people think that this isn't really a threat. I'm basically using it to farm XP, if possible. And if not, like, there's really little to no risk unless I totally miscalculate. Which I could very well do. I miscalculate lots of things. But look at this. I mean, I basically get a free round of Overwatch. That's 2 down. And I get to double back to the evac.
Blanco eliminado.
Although, admittedly, that dude's Overwatch really fucks with things. and here's why. I don't want to trigger the Overwatch, but I either have to or leave somebody, because combat protocol is going to end my turn. Shit. Do I want a combat protocol? That's gonna allow me to move everybody else back. That's the problem, right? Is I don't want to just draw the Overwatch and eat it. I'm basically gonna have to spend an extra turn here. Is what this boils down to. And since you have to reload anyways, and I wonder if he misses and does damage with the stock. I'm kind of curious if that you can't even see him. If that removes the Overwatch just because it does a point of damage. We may find out here. There's a 19% chance. Missed and Overwatch removed. Okay, so stocks are pretty awesome for that. Alright, so now who can see this fool? You will be able to from here. You'll be able to get a couple pistol shots. Agent Mayhem. These are all blue moves, and this will hollow target and hopefully shred him. Now, it's worth pointing out that since we have to evac, we're not actually getting like corpses and stuff out of this. In fact, you really only get that when you don't have to evac. So I am getting some XP out of this, which is good news, I guess.
That armor's tough.
Get a couple pistol shots in. That armor is indeed tough, darling. Boy, Arnold Palmer, I think that you get the you get to do the honors.
Hostile target down.
Hostile target is down.
Menace 1-5. All hostile contacts near your position have been eliminated.
Cool.
Move to rendezvous for extraction.
I need an evac ASAP!
Oh my god, you're such a baby.
Heading out. Not a problem. Yeah, boy.
It's getting like really busy on the ground here and difficult.
On the move.
Heading there now.
But I think we're all good to go.
Heading home. Let's go.
Let's go.
I can see why that evac all mod is
Me voy a casa.
a thing.
Heading home.
Alright, that was actually pretty easy. Don't get me wrong, I'm making this look really easy.
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed.
Woo.
Export charges detonated.
But that's XCOM. Enemies killed, 14 out of 16. I don't know who the last two enemies were. Jesus, there was another pod somewhere on there. That is terrifying. 14 turns taken. That's A-okay. Another 40-minute mission here. Nobody was under fire. I did not get shot at all. I feel like that's impressive. Caps lock. I was like, oh god, maybe I crashed it. I angered the caps lock gods. Alright. Let's bring it home. Another flawless mission.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Who do we have here? The Tickler. Hidden ability. He gets kill zone. Ah, man. If only that were on my other guy. Kill zone, you basically set up this huge cone, and you get Overwatch against anybody in it, which would be amazing if I had, for example, hollow targeting or shredding, and I could apply those to everybody, but no dice. Hail of Bullets is basically a shittier version of Kill Zone, in my opinion. Whereas salvo is amazing. If I open my turn by throwing a grenade or launching one, it doesn't count as ending my turn. That allows me to shoot 2 grenades in a turn, or grenade and then LMG, or grenade and then move, or whatever. Awesome. The Ranger, if you did not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. That might be good. But she attacks like a lot, and untouchable is also pretty good. If I score a kill during my turn, keep in mind that this also stacks with implacable. So if she scores a kill, she gets a bonus move, and the first attack misses her next turn. That's a pretty potent combo. So as long as she gets a kill, I feel like I can get her out of trouble pretty easily, which is important to be able to count on. I think we all agree that threat assessment is the best. And this is another interesting choice. Ever Vigilant basically means if I double move, then I get free Overwatch. That's okay, but he's got all these cool skills. He's got scanning and haywire and combat, and the aid protocol is buffed, so like he's never going to be double moving. Instead, Guardian, and I've already stacked a ton of aim on him because I know he's got serial. So Guardian means with every successful Overwatch, I may take another one. So, you know, if I'm looking at a couple of pods or something, being able to serial my way through it and then stack a pretty bomb Overwatch, plus drop, I mean, there's so many cool combos here. Guardian is maybe the best ability in the game. And we got that laser sight out of it.
Facility now stands in ruin.
Avatar progress reduced by 2.
Work. Your efforts will no doubt slow
Okay.
the aliens' progress
Low
towards
intel.
the Avatar project.
Dougie got promoted. He got retrained, that's what it was. Okay. So I almost screwed myself there. Got a couple of pips off of this. Supply drop also available. And let's not forget that the council did tip us off towards this mission, where I could get myself another engineer. I think if I don't do these, like, bad things happen. Like, I'm actually not sure. Like, I don't want an engineer, and I don't really need 107 intel. Actually, I do need 107 intel. I would love to get these supplies, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go and grab this mission.
Setting course for the Arctic
And if it's not
territory.
super difficult, maybe I can bring my Psi operative along. Okay, so join us next time for Operation Lazy Fist. It is a very difficult mission. Don't let the name fool you. But we are going to extract the VIP. It is an engineer. We're going to get some intel out of it. And now that we are off the doom clock once again, I think we can look forward to a couple of interesting technological developments coming up.